Hormone replacement therapy can make an incredible difference in a person's life. This morning, our daytime doc introduces us to a local couple who knows firsthand about that difference. Here is Dr. Rogers.
Well, thanks a lot. This is a great day to be at Performance Medicine. I have two guests. I occasionally like to bring on patients that have done real well in making changes in their lifestyle, whether it's losing weight, getting on hormone therapy, etc. But we have Brenda and Tim, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how your lives have changed since you've been coming here. Brenda, what about you? Tell me a little bit about your transformation.
Well, I started coming to you, I think it was in September of last year, maybe August. The first thing you did was you got me on the hormone therapy, which was absolutely wonderful. And then when we got all my levels straightened out, then you put me on the HCG diet, and I lost about 44 pounds on that.
Okay.
And just been going ever since.
Now, obviously, you've kept it off.
Yeah.
You know, what I tell people about HCG is it's just one tool to get the weight off. It's not the answer.
Right.
But if you use the real stuff under a medical doctor's guidance that knows what he or she's doing, then it's very effective in getting weight off. And keeping it off is up to a lot of things like what you eat,
right,
how you exercise, what your hormone levels are doing. We just got finished doing a pellet on you about 10 minutes ago. That's why you're on here today.
Right.
And tell me about the pellet, how that's transformed you compared to other forms of hormone therapy.
It's a lot different than just the cream and the progesterone. I'm on the progesterone and the pellets.
Right.
It's more, I feel like it's more internal. It's like it changes everything. It changes the way you look at life. It changes your energy level. My hair had fallen out tremendously, and it's coming back, and it's still coming back. A year later, I'm still getting little new growth in my hair. And I've always had a lot of hair, so when it fell out, you know, not a lot of people noticed, but I did. But now it's good, and I'm happy with it.
That's interesting that out of all these things we were talking earlier that you like about losing weight and getting the proper hormone therapy is that your hair came back. And I see a lot of women with thinning hair.
It's so important to women.
You know, and it needs to be looked at because it can be, you know, in men it's a little bit more difficult, but in women I haven't seen one that I couldn't get hair to grow back.
It's amazing.
Tim, what about you? Tell me, obviously you're buff now, and when you came to me, you were a little bit overweight. You told me you had kind of a pot belly. And
well, it pretty much changed my life. It changed who I was, changed me physically, and it changed me mentally. You know, our relationship, I've been coming here about a year. You're my best friend now. So, you know, to me, it changed everything. It changed my relationship with my wife. My wife and I, it's like we're in our 20s again. I have energy that I've never had before. I actually feel better. When I get up in the morning, I feel good. You know, I'm not tired when I get up. It made a huge difference. I'm not the kind of guy that goes and works out and exercises, okay? I'm not. I'm the kind of guy that watches a movie and gets something to eat while he's watching the movie. My wife can tell you that. But now, I want to go work out. I want to go exercise, and it makes me feel so good physically and mentally when I do that. It's like a domino effect. Once you start, you just want to do it every day. So it really did make a huge difference. And I love my wife, but we have the best relationship that we've ever had since we've been married.
I just love to hear that. You know, all I can do as a physician who's trained beyond the normal training is to really give you an opportunity to do what you need to do yourself. What I found out that people need 3 things to be successful with what I do here. Number 1 is a motivating factor to get here. Number 2 is help to get there. Nobody can do this by themselves. 3 is accountability when you finish this. You guys are very good about coming in, but it's just so incredible to me to talk to especially a couple like this that's been so successful and feels so good. It radiates, it shines within them. So if you need our help, please contact us at Performance Medicine.